So it's been a while since I've done kind of a inventory sorting and like horizon-based management type stuff video, and I know people like to see these because it's kind of informative for them on both how to play Horizon, as well as kind of people just enjoy it because it's part of the game. I'm going to go ahead and cure everything here to get rid of my rads. 390, was that right? I think that was 390 caps. Oh well, it's fine. We have 17,000. We'll be okay. Anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and do that here. Our helmet is off again. There's actually no point in putting it on even, because we're just going to take it off right away, but whatever. So yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and go through this and just show you everything here. So we did make enough furnaces and refineries to compensate for the entirety of our extractors and oil wells. I'm shorter on refineries than I am on furnaces. In fact, I doubt I'll need any more furnaces at all for this playthrough. But refineries, we might need to have a couple more. But yeah. So let's go ahead and grab our production storage here. Can I see my oil? Like, how much oil am I getting on a day-to-day basis here? Okay, so 55 oil, cool. So that's just because we're not processing all of our oil into refined, into fuel now. We're getting quite a bit more, which is good because we need that oil for various stuff. I was pretty much out before, and that was kind of leaving me in a bad spot. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take all of it. Then we're going to check our mail here. Do mailbox. See if Nick sent us anything else here. He just sent us 3 things, so I don't know if he'll send us anything more. Nope, 3 more things apparently. What else do we get? Keep this on the down low. I acquired 2 of these babies from a friend of mine a long, long time ago. Blast Revolver and Retribution. Apparently they were unique prototypes from our pals at the Institute. I had kept them stashed away for a rainy day. Well, it looks like it's pouring cats and dogs now. 1 for you, 1 for me. Interesting. So I'm assuming the Retribution is for Nick. Recruitment radio, excellent. 4 auto-hack devices. Okay, from Nick. Thank you, Nick. So here's his gun. It's a nice revolver. Nice, unique revolver that was made for him. And this thing is... Oh, this is cool. It's a revolver version of a laser pistol. That's cool. I'm going to play with this and check it out. It's pretty neat. I want to see what I can do with it, how good it's going to be. That's pretty stinking cool, though. Okay. I've never gotten a gun from a companion before. That's really neat. Nick, before you go away...
Hey, head over there.
I'll see what I can do.
No, you're going the wrong way,
there.
Nick. I can't follow you. You're too fast. I want to give you your gun. I think it's a lost cause. His pathing is not going over here for some reason. Okay, well, anyway, I want to check my command container as well. My mission container. Lots of good stuff here. Bottle caps and boxes of energy cells and all kinds. Oh, look at all these certificates and stuff we got. Okay, just taking all of that. That's a lot of certificates, though. And a magazine. Cool. Let's also do the outgoing mailbox. Haven't done this forever. Should have a whole bunch of magazines we can do. Oh, yeah. Ton of magazines. Okay. There's that. Exit, exit. And let's dump stuff off. And then do some trading. Oh, I'm in power armor, right? Can't do it. There we go. Let's do our tech workshop training first here, actually. Want to do technology for pretty much all these from here on out. Finally at 6. Finally got to over 6 with that. That's kind of nice. Okay, and can do this too. Can also do this a couple times for happiness bonuses, I guess. I don't really need the happiness bonuses, though. I don't know if any of this stuff is used for things like the military grade circuit boards or the magnet scraps or the magnets or whatever. So I don't really want to scrap all of them. So I've been kind of keeping them around. The same with the synth things. Like I could make synths and turn them. It'd be really funny to make an entirely synth-based factory workshop over at Boston Airport right next to the Brotherhood. That'd be really ironic and hilarious. And then we're like supplying them with all their stuff. That'd be really funny. I mean, you could totally do it. Okay, so there's that. I want to dump all my ammo into here for now. We're going to get it back out in a second once we figure out what we're taking out with us, but for now, we'll just dump it all into here. I'm going to scrap a whole bunch too, probably. These we can sell. Sort these by value. We can sell some of these probably. I'm going to keep the reinforcements here. They're not worth very much now, these. Okay, I don't really care that much then. If they're not worth anything, I don't really care. All this stuff is fine. We'll just sort by nothing there. That's fine. All these can go in. Have some stuff we can sell here, so I'll be taking those. And all the intact stuff is just synth parts, so we'll keep those in there. That should be fine. All the rest of this is stuff we want to keep. Just gonna dump all this stuff in here for now. Oh, right, that's the Deathclaw egg. We have to give that to someone. This we can sell. All this stuff, though, can go in. A whole bunch more Brahmin milk, which is hydration, and yeah, Brahmin milk is amazing, guys. Like, get some Brahmin, and your hydration risk is, or your hydration needs are solved. I wish I would have known that earlier. It's really, really good for that. Melon juice we can keep. Sanitized water. I mean, I don't really use this. I'll just keep the purified stuff on me, I suppose. All kinds of notes and stuff here for free experience, and a whole bunch of stuff we need to scrap. Bunch of stuff there to scrap as well. Okay, we're going to use the field kit for scrapping all the armor stuff because it's just easier. I actually kind of need the claw, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap all this stuff, even though some of it's worth a few caps. They're worth like maybe 2 to 4 caps at most. Some of them, it's not really a big deal. Did I just take all on an accident? I think I did. Did I just mess it up? 100% I did. Whoops. Okay, again, field kit. Field scrapping. Don't press the wrong button this time, Wanderer. I'll keep the hazmat suit, but everything else has got to go. Okay. And that's fine. Not that. Don't scrap that. Okay, that should be good, right? Exit, it should just do its thing. There we go. Yeah, we're good. I forgot how to scrap temporarily, like my brain was not working. Then we'll do this stuff here. Oh, I want to check these too. Let me give this to Nick since he's over here. Nicholas.
Hey. Go on.
Take this gun. Oh, you have a bunch of stuff. What do you have all this stuff for? Oh, this is not yours? I thought this was yours. Maybe it's not. You're just stealing everybody's freaking laser rifles, Nick. Okay, this I am pretty sure is yours. Let's have you equip that.
On.
And, I want to check the one I got, but let's just scrap some things first here. Custom bolt action. I do have a lot of ammo for this. I think I scrapped my bolt action on accident. I could just craft one if I want one, though. It's not a big deal. I might do that. Let me go ahead and mark this as no scrapping. Let's do that. Item lock on. Maybe don't mess it up. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and scrap. These are worth a bit, actually. What am I getting? Advanced circuitry, fiber optics, screws, parts, plastic, steel, crystals. The only thing I really need out of this is the advanced circuitry. Everything else is kind of whatever. So it's almost tempting to just go ahead and steal it. I want to check this thing too and see what kind of stuff I can do on it. It has a sacrificial blade on it. This doesn't change at all. I mean, I guess it's okay. You can put a bunch of stuff on it, but it's like not really any better than anything else. I'll just toss it in my storage thing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go like this, and oh, it's so annoying. I'll do it with the field scrapping then. I'm gonna sell a bunch of the pieces anyways, a bunch of the higher value stuff anyway that I was gonna scrap. So, like some of it, if you scrap it here, you get more than if you scrap it in the field, like this. But since I'm selling that stuff anyway, I'll just do it like this. That way we can save some time, because this stuff doesn't really matter. Scrap it here or somewhere else. It's not going to give you any different stuff. Yeah, we'll just sell this stuff. That should all be fine. Okay, we're done. So we're going to store into storage 1 the Crim's Tooth. This I'll check out, see what it's like. Maybe I can use it. That I guess we have to sell. That we can sell too. I already have one of these. Bunch of stuff in our aid tab. Can I zoom in, please? Game. Game. It's V to zoom in. I'm doing it. Or is it B now? Whatever. Bunch of experience. 1200, in fact. Very nice. There's that. Do some selling as well. That's not there. It's over here. Do some trading. Carla has restocked. We'll do a bit of trading with her then, sure. Pipe bombs, you can go. I don't really use you. That'll be all for her, I guess. Who else? Let's see. Cricket. Not a lot, but I'll sell what I can. Not a whole lot, but I mean, it's 9 each, you know? It adds up. 13 for that one. That'll be all we can do. Making sure I didn't say anything on accident that I wanted. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and next, Lucas. Done with weapons. Done with that. I think we're done through here. Bottle of wine or two there, and we can do a whole bunch of stuff here. It's going to be too much. That would be just barely about it. Okay, next vendor, Arturo. Still got some money, cool. Could sell this if I wanted to, I suppose. Just seeing if I have anything that's like worth really selling. I don't think I do there. These can all go. We're just about capped out on our money here. I'll, let me see what you have, like a prototype parts box or anything I could buy here. I can buy those at the trading terminal too. I'm going to buy some of those, so should be okay. I don't want to go over 20,000 because that'll... I'm worried it's going to trigger Horizon's internal, like, oh, you're making too much money thing, and then it'll penalize me. Now that I found out that's a thing, I don't want to do it. I think that's a really shitty system, by the way. I'm not a fan of that at all. Stuff we can sell. I don't think we need to sell anything right now. I have been buying packing materials because... and liquid fuel we could do too. There's like no reason not to do some of this stuff, right? It's all pretty useful. At least for me it is. I need that stuff now. This is pretty easy to make, actually. It's a kind of a nice bonus here. Kind of like that. I doubt we need any more than that for the rest of the game. This is a possible sink for my rare trades. I don't really know if I'll need anything else, honestly, so I'll check. If I have other stuff I need, then I'll do that, but I don't think I really do. This is nice, too. Pre-war money for fuel canister, get liquid fuel. But that is 50 caps. I mean, every pre-war money is 1 cap, so we're paying basically 50 caps for 50 liquid fuel. I don't know. Nothing super exciting there. There's lots of ways to convert things you find to vendor credits, but I don't really have an issue getting vendor credits right now, and I don't really... I have an issue spending my vendor credits more than anything else, you know? Special trades for vendor credits. Yeah, this is a good one to do. That's fine. We seem to get 14 black market trades per day, and it doesn't really seem to change at all. Like, and we can only do 4 per day. We can't change it really at all. So, I've been doing... tungsten carbide because it gives us tungsten. I guess I'll do like this, a prototype parts box, to get a random type of alloy. It's a nice credit and cap sync as well. Thing is, we have to do this every day because you can't go beyond a certain amount. Like your black market trades don't build up over time, right? You get so many per day. If you don't use them, you just can't use them later. Which kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd like to be able to come back and just use them all. So I guess we just use them all. I guess it does encourage you to buy some things you wouldn't normally buy, maybe. Because it's a use it or lose it type of deal. Okay. Anything else I want to get here? If we're doing rare trades, I guess this is not bad to do. Pre-war items, go for it. We're not going to use them for anything else, might as well. We get those per day, and there's no reason not to use them. We got some random experience stuff here. See what we got there. This has just low grade, unfortunately, just low grade aluminum. But it did give us a micro chiller, which is cool. We can make another weapon that has cryo damage on it, which is kind of nice. But yeah, not exactly what I was hoping for. Then we got a couple of these for more experience. Alright, that should be about it, I think. I put my armor back on. I took off an accident earlier. So let's check here. This thing, I want to look at this. I could scrap it and make it myself, probably. So, 26 or... 26 is the max. This is not bad. Better damage and range. 26 versus 28. Better range. I mean, this is pretty good. 28 with 100 range on a revolver is not bad. These give +4 per, really. That's pretty significant. +4 per. It's going to be, plus 16 damage. So 40 brain not working, math hard. 44 damage. 16 plus 28 is 44. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. That's not bad. 44 damage on a regular fusion cell. It's pretty freaking good. No muzzle options for it. Reflex sight as well, not bad. Can do an augment for even more damage. Maybe do the critical damage one. I have enough for one of these now. I can do a second one, which is nice. Holy sh! Oh, that's the MX one. I almost fainted from how much damage that was. But that's the MX one, right? Right. That's okay. Never mind. This does slow down the fire rate considerably, so... But it's going to be more of a precision weapon. Alright, well... But here's my question on this thing. Is fire rate, etc. Yeah, I like it, it's cool. And how much ammo? Let me get my fusion cells out of here. How many per magazine? Is it 6? Oh, it's 30. That's actually really good. I'm going to save before I test this thing out, because I want to see what the recoil and stuff is like on it. Can I see where I'm shooting? Aim for that little spot right there. Seems pretty good. It does have a decent amount of recoil on it whenever you shoot it rapidly. You could unload it at close range though if you wanted to. Definitely not bad for, you know... Okay, let me make some heavy cells real quick. I'm going to reload my save after this, guys. Don't worry. We're not going to waste all that ammo. Yeah, utility crafting. Convert heavy to... Fusion to heavy. 50, sure. And exit. And then let's switch this over to heavy. Can make it automatic too, huh? Only 8 if it's heavy. Same as the other one, I think, pretty much. And turn it into automatic. Not really. Doesn't have an automatic version, it seems like. Let me try it with the regular fusion cells again. And then let's try it with automatic. I don't think that actually functions properly. I'm just spamming it really, really hard. It's not. I'm not actually shooting like that. Doesn't seem to have an auto function unless it's like tied into here. Yeah, there's no function for automatic in here. Oh, that's decent. I mean, having 44 damage per shot on a regular fusion cell is pretty good. It'd be like 80 or so. It's like the same as this, honestly, though. Like, it's the same exact thing as this. It's just it's in a revolver version. If you want to play as a, does it work as both? Like, let me check in the field kit here. So this is going to be under skills. I want to see if it has revolver tag as well as energy weapon tag. That'd be kind of overpowered if you could double dip on the two different things. Let's see. This is going to be under skills menu. What skills does my current weapon use? Yeah, it's energy weapons, that's all. That's what I kind of figured. Okay, we're not going to keep that. We're going to reload because I don't want to lose all that ammo from testing. But I was curious as to what that weapon is. It's a cool weapon if you want to roleplay as a pew-pew pistol energy weapons person. I don't want to do that, so we're going to put it away. Much rather use just a laser rifle. Okay then. Do I have anything else I want to do in my inventory here? I guess I have to sell still. Do that real quick. Or have more stuff to sell, I should say, I guess. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, I took a little break because I was, my AC had to run and I was kind of looking at some stuff, testing some stuff, and wanting to finish doing some sorting and stuff. So yeah, I'm good with that, but I think I might make a weapon. I think we might craft something. Not like a crazy weapon. I'd like to have something I can use up all of these 45-70 rounds, the 44 rounds. We have a lot of those, and the 357 rounds. Now, we've got the custom Magnum, which is a nice short-range weapon for a lot of those rounds, and that's over here. Right, so this is nice for the 44 rounds, don't get me wrong, it's pretty nice for that. The problem is, I don't think it works for the 45-70. Right, the maximum you can do in this is the 44 rounds. The best option for 45-70 will be either the... Let me check, I'm going to actually save before I do this. I can trade for one, I think, before I make one. It'll be either the custom bolt action or the lever action. Let me check here. This is a 5-shot per... Yeah, see, the problem with this is it's going to have that big recoil and then pull it up and everything. The nice thing about the lever action is it doesn't do that, right? It doesn't have that... You don't have to have the bolt action on it, which is nice. So I think maybe I'll make... I'm going to reload here real quick. Not save, going to reload. I think I'm going to maybe make a lever action that we can use up a lot of this ammo with, because we're getting low on 308 ammo. I don't have a ton of 50 caliber rounds either. And it does really good damage. Like, this ammo does really good damage. I don't want to use a whole lot of my good stuff on this. I don't really need too much out of this weapon either. Like, honestly, it doesn't have to have good recoil or recoil control. All it really needs to have is good damage, and that's about it. Is it on here, or is it... Yeah, lever action rifle. I want to check out the radium rifle too. We'll check that in a second here. So let's do a lever action. Definitely going with first strike, right? More damage on targets at full health. I don't have assassination skill, so we're going to go with the 20% more damage on first hit. As far as the alloy goes, I could do mid-grade titanium. I have plenty of those. That's 11 EP per. Or I could look at high grade. You know, we're going to get more out of the mid-grade. Yeah, we're going to get more out of the mid-grade titanium, I think, than anything else, probably. I don't have enough of the high-grade steel now, we don't. Yeah, mid-grade titanium is the way to go here, I'm pretty sure. We won't get all the way to max damage with it, but we won't use all this up either, and we can keep doing this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. This will be a nice sniper weapon. I have an idea for what I want to do for an endgame weapon. Another endgame weapon, but it's going to require us to get some more high-grade titanium, and that just takes a while to get, unfortunately, so probably sometime after or during Far Harbor. But we're going to make a handmade gauze. I've been testing the handmade gauze, and for a VATS-based non-sniper energy weapon build, the handmade gauze is probably the way to go. Like, it's really good. Okay, we do this, and one more of those is fine. And there we go. We got 18% base damage on that. It's pretty good. We're going to do... all we care about, really... I care about range to a degree. I also care about the VATS viability of this to a degree. Let's do this so it costs less to shoot. Max this out. What else? Do I want to do accuracy or range? Or a little bit of both? The range, going like maximum range in this thing is probably overkill, to be honest. Some VATS accuracy, but I'm going to actually use this in VATS. That's why we're maxing out. Yeah, I'll do a bunch into VATS accuracy. That's why we're maxing out the focus and sighted aiming, because we don't really care about recoil or recoil control, right? It's a slow firing weapon. We don't care about that. We do care about the range a little bit, and we care about the VATS accuracy and the... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Crap, gotta redo it now. Okay, so yeah, this... we want to have really good... really low AP use on this thing, right? Want to be able to, like, spam this thing. Then we want to have high VATS accuracy on it, so we can get those headshots consistently. And then a little bit of range doesn't help, doesn't hurt at all. That's fine. That's good. I'm good with that. We'll build that thing. Shit. I made a lever action shotgun. Oh my god. I'm gonna reload and do that again. Okay, now we're making this thing for real. Sorry about that. I'm sure you were all yelling at me the whole time. It's fine, just reload and redid it. It's okay. So yeah, this thing, when you chamber it with 4570, it does pretty appreciable damage, pretty good damage, and it's not upgraded at all yet, so pretty good. Part of that's poison as well, which is kind of neat. Could do a base or crit damage augment on this, but I don't think I will, though. I think I'm going to leave it as is. Could do even more poison damage, too, which is kind of cool. I'd have a whole lot of these. Why? You know what? Why not? Why the hell not? We're going to do this with recon targeting 4 times. We're going to do a modular scope on it. Of course. Suppressor. Can't do a marksman stock, but it's not really a big deal between the two. Doesn't matter that much. This will increase the weight by quite a bit. It also improves the range by a whole lot, though. I think the weight increase is worth the range change. This is just going to be damage. Yeah, we just want a whole bunch more damage on it. I can't go all the way up to this one yet. And then we want, we don't want the heavier weight, so we don't want the heavy frame receiver. Probably the critical damage and better damage. Or maybe the light frame receiver. Lighter weight, less VATS cost, yeah.
Call me old-fashioned.
If you're going for a VATS build, man,
Boots on the ground.
go for a VATS build, right? Where are you at in there? There it is. So 100 ballistic damage and 22 poison damage. Pretty freaking good. That dot damage is over time, but it actually will have some time to do damage, so I'm gonna save again. Take that FOV in there. We're going to spawn in some gunners that we can take out here to see how our damage does on it. We'll do the gunner commander because that's the highest level one. Pretty sure. Maybe it's general, I'm not sure, but the gunner commander is really high level. It's good. We'll go with that. We'll do a... Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, 1E. I'm obviously not going to fight them, so we're going to toggle the AI off for now. That way we can just shoot them. So yeah, like, I want to see, VATS-wise, how's this thing going to perform? It actually is not great. We're going to run through our AP really fast on this. Okay, so maybe not the best VATS weapon. Good damage, though. Only did one of them? Huh. Was that 500 damage? Excuse me? 512 damage? 234 damage? Pardon me? Why is this damage so high? That seems crazy to me. Let's try a Mirelurk Queen. Okay, hold still for me, please. Okay, 78, not really huge. That's a crit, those are both crits. Yeah. It was decent damage. It's nothing crazy, though. It just looked really crazy on those gunners. Like, that was a silly amount of damage. Let me try... I want to see what my other weapons do on these guys, because I'm really curious the damage differential on this. Gosh, we don't have any AP because we're wearing the gas mask, right? This thing gives us, like, negative AP regen. It's really bad. It's like 90% reduction in AP regen. So let me get out my plasma, fusion cells, etc. Can do some more weapon tests here. So let's say if we were to hit you with this.
We're taking casualties.
That one has significantly more DR than the rest did for some reason. Strange. Okay, I mean, it's really not that... The laser rifle doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because this has quite a bit more base damage. It's ballistic, too, which means they're going to be really better against ballistic damage, probably. What about this thing? We're just testing to see what kind of damage we do with this. This is regular plasma. 134, that's much better. 543. The crit damage is just crazy. Like, how much you get out of crit is just insane. Although, what's weird is that this... Did I just not get any crits? Let me see if I can get a crit on these guys. 120. 120. Okay, 400. Yeah, so this... I just was getting unlucky with my crits, that's all. I can't use this right now. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna reload. Alright, we're back. Anyway, I'm gonna call that a pretty successful weapons firing test. Did quite a bit of damage there. This will be a nice sniper weapon for us. And we got ammo for it for quite a while. I mean, it takes me a while to go through sniper weapon ammo, so yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. I still want to make some big damage stuff, like for, you know, heavy plasma cells and plasma cells, or plasma cartridges, because we're going to want that just in case, you know.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
I'll go ahead and, actually, you know what? I'm not going to even do heavy fusion cells anymore, I don't think. I'm going to just keep my regular fusion cells, because I like to use my laser rifle as an automatic weapon. I think it's better like that. That's fine. My tab is not working. Can I do this? There we go. As far as this stuff goes, meh. I'll just stick with the other thing for now. Why is my tab not working? Yet again, my tab is not working. There we go. Had to alt-tab out of the game and tab back in. Now it's working. Okay, so we've got, let's see here, we've got ammo for... We don't have ammo for this, so leave this behind, I guess. We have ammo for this, we got ammo, we don't have ammo for this. Okay, so let's put our weapons we're not using on this outing into here. I might use this, actually, so I'll keep it around for now. Not using that, not using that. Might use this. Definitely using this. Close range, long range, maybe close range for maybe reasons, I don't know. And then whatever, I'll use this, I guess, if I need to. Yeah, that's fine. Good with that for now. I'm going to actually unequip... Hold on, I'm going to unequip this stupid helmet because it keeps unequipping my stuff, and I don't want it... I don't want it to take priority over my armor. I just want to have it available in case I want to use... I guess I want to use it, pretty much. I want to have it available in case I want to, but I don't want to have it be like my default, you know, because I keep forgetting to put my helmet back on, so... On the power armor, so yeah, let's do that. There we go. Alright, so... 2, that can say 3, that's fine. This can be 4, that's fine. And this will be our number 5 sniping weapon. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. That's fine with me. Okay. So let's go back to the Yangtze. We gotta go turn in our stuff with Captain Zhao. And we have to go back and finish Boston Airport, and we gotta finish exploring Nahant over here. And then do Libertalia and stuff over here as well. Might be... I don't know. Yeah, we'll go over and explore... Why don't we go over and explore this area real quick? Over at Krupp Manor. Where is my fast travel radio? There it is. We are resupplied, good to go. Still have not really even touched my stockpile of stuff yet, so we're good. We've got some people here now. I don't really have a... God, my voice cracked. I don't really have a job for them at the moment, so... But I did put down some stuff, some textile factories. But, yeah, I don't really know what I want them to do here. These are... We have 4 of these, so I guess, you know, one should get assigned there eventually. That's fine. Do it like that. Oh, I forgot to get a second fusion core. Maybe we'll find one around here somewhere, but... Hello. Somebody's fighting. No idea what they're fighting. It's way too foggy out. I didn't see them do a ton of damage, so... Kind of confused what they killed. Okay, then. They got a doggy with them. Very nice. Oh, you killed a super mutant. Okay. Thanks, I'll be taking that. And your car over here as well, I'll be taking that. Oh boy, some textures fighting there. Okay. Or weird texture stuff. Not textures fighting, just weird texture stuff. You know what? I've had this issue in this area before. In this exact area, and it was this exact problem too. It was this giant, weird, black and red, buggy texture, specifically in this area, and I think it happened in Frost too. I don't think it's related to either mod. I think it's just a base game. It's base Fallout being Fallout, pretty much. So I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
So there's the Oceanological Society, and then we'll also have Libertalia over here. This is not a great day for sniping, though. I was planning on doing a bunch of sniping over at Libertalia. I could wait for like an hour and see if it gets better. But I really don't want to be sniping people in this, yeah, like this, in these conditions. No, thank you. I'll clear out the rest of the area first. Maybe it'll get nicer. Huh, this is like half under the water, huh? I really don't feel like there's any particular weapon that's overpowered, except for the fact that energy weapons with crit damage stacking, they can go really, really high, and it seems like it's maybe higher than intended. I don't think that the crit damage stacks additively. I think it stacks multiplicatively, and that's why we're seeing such crazy numbers sometimes on the crits. We're seeing, like, you know, 5 times damage or 6 times or even like 8 times damage. Which is, I think, pretty obviously... I don't think it's intended. I think the problem is that the various sources of crit damage are combining together in a... Oh, look at that. We got the chem stash in the Hant Chapel. I guess we got that from a random note. I think the crit damage is applying together multiplicatively instead of additively. If you know anything about how crit damage stacking works in RPGs, you'll know that that can lead to some pretty outrageously high numbers, which is what we've been seeing.